We are showing you the money on this Workforce Wednesday. This morning, we're talking high-tech careers in geospatial science. Services used to map job sites, inspect infrastructure, and help communities impacted by climate change. So who's hiring and what does it pay? Carrie Ann Carty with the Alaska Process Industry Careers Consortium, and Adam McCullough and Steve Sparks with Quantum Spatial and Geospatial. That's a geospatial data company here in Anchorage. Join us on the couch.
Good morning.
Good morning, James and Megan.
Carrie Ann, what types of industries use geospatial science?
Well, just about every industry in Alaska uses this type of technology. And, I'm really just learning about it too, but you can think about it as the science of location and mapping. So different industries that might be looking at this is oil and gas, our timber industries, our federal, local, and state agencies to do local neighborhood mapping. And it really there's a diverse use for this type of technology.
Maybe to help us better understand a little bit, Adam, what do you do specifically at Quantum Spatial?
So I help customers kind of plan, design, mapping projects around answering the questions that they have. So for instance, we work a lot with oil and gas companies. We will map their pipeline infrastructure, other infrastructure, and kind of model how it's changing over time. So we can help them direct where they want to focus maintenance and repairs.
And Steve, you've been doing this for about 3 decades. What
Yes.
kind of changes have you seen in the field?
I've seen huge changes. We have over 2 million images of Alaska dating back to the 1930s that we can use to look at changes over time. We can look at changes in climate, earthquakes, land use, and many more things. We can look at things like how the Turnigan neighborhood changed after the 1964 earthquake, or how a community like Ukiagvik, formerly known as Barrow, has changed over time. So there's many uses for our photography.
2 million images. So Adam, what kind of careers are available in geospatial science?
So at Quantum Spatial, we hire a lot of different disciplines. So we hire pilots and sensor operators to help us with our aviation group. But we also hire people to help us analyze and process data. So that can be computer programmers, even different specialty areas like geology, chemistry, foresters. So it's really open to a lot of different fields.
Carrie Ann, what kind of money can you make in this industry?
So wide range of pay scale. I mean, if you're talking about internships, they're probably like $15 an hour, but as you get more experience and more education, it can go up from there. Companies like the municipality of Anchorage or the city of Valdez are hiring. You can look at the websites for federal, local, and state agencies that are hiring within this field. And then companies like Quantum Spatial are offering internships for students at UAA and UAF. You can even take some of these classes as early as high school.
Real quick, Steve, what do you like most about this industry? How would you sell it to somebody else?
Well, I have really enjoyed doing historical research, looking at photography. We can look at just how things have changed over time. I've enjoyed watching how the technology has changed over the decades that I've been in this industry. We have found faster and better ways to collect and show our data. So it's been very exciting.
You'd be an important and valuable asset to Alaska's growth,
Yes.
obviously, in the future. If we want more information?
Well, it's career fair season right now,
Okay.
so Martha is out and about quite a bit, but you can always give us a call at the APEC office.
All right. Thanks, guys, for your time.